The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world. Hello, and welcome to Friday. It is February 17th, 2023, 5:32 in the morning, so no raise for me. Have you heard of the sad beige baby aesthetic? It's trending, and you might know someone who is totally on board with this, but it's a beige nursery with muted colors like cream or desert sand or bone, and then a baby wearing the same thing. And then they play with unpainted wooden toys, and there's no plastic to be found. And people are calling it sad because they feel like there's no happy colors around, no pastels on the walls or bright clothing, and definitely no noise-making toys that take batteries. And they are insisting it looks like there is no joy in this baby's life, just sadness. And I have to be honest, I think babies are always sad. They're always crying. And when they're not doing that, they're sleeping with their eyes shut. And they can't see the sad beige baby aesthetic. Olivia is topping the charts once again for the most popular baby girl name in Alberta. And it's been at the top of the list since 2013. So I have to ask, where did this name come from? What show or video game had the best character called Olivia in it? Was it Olivia Benson, Sergeant with the Special Victims Unit on Law and Order? Or Olivia Rodrigo, coming into popularity the last couple years, singing about her driver's license? Could it be Olivia Harper from Grey's Anatomy? Or there is also Shakespeare, moving back to the 1600s. He had an Olivia in Twelfth Night. Either way, I have to assume if you name your baby that moving forward, you should just know to make sure it sounds good with your last name's initial. Because you know at school she's going to be Olivia S. or Olivia M. or Olivia B. All right, we've been doing it for 2 weeks, taking your calls and getting you qualified to win a $1,000 prize pack from Bilodeau. And it's time to call the winner. Let's see if we can't get them on the phone.
Hello.
Hi, is this Pam?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Pam. This is Steph from Mix 103.7. How are ya?
Oh, my goodness, I'm great.
I'm guessing you know why I'm calling then, right?
I think I do.
Pam, you came in from the cold the other morning with us, and that was very exciting. And not only that, you got entered into a draw to win a $1,000 gift card from Bilodeau, Canada, and we have pulled your name out of the draw.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Congratulations.
Yay.
Have you ever heard of Bilodeau before? Have you taken a look at their website?
I looked it up. It looks amazing.
Yay! I'm so excited. So perhaps you'll get some new boots or maybe a coat or maybe everything because it's $1,000.
I know. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Happy Friday.
You too. Happy Friday.
One of my favorite competition shows to watch is the Great Canadian Baking Show, and they are casting for March 1st in Edmonton, so you can bring your favorite creation there and see what the judges think. But I love the show because I learn a ton about technique each episode, and they're so nice to the contestants. None of this Gordon Ramsay yelling. They just want the bakers to succeed. Now, despite my love for it, I'm having a hard time picturing a worse show for me to be a judge on. You'd think since it's a baking show that you just eat a bunch of pastry and bread and call it a day. But these challenges have the bakers hiding salmon in dips and layering fruit in tarts. And to top it all off, sometimes they make them construct sandwich cakes and they use mayo for the glue, or worse, mustard. On those facts alone, I'd have to look like I'm at a wine tasting and spit out each thing after trying it. However, I don't think I'd be able to control my face's reaction. It wouldn't be like, oh, there's a nice note of forest berries in there. It'd be like, there's fruit in here, self-destruct. Next weekend, the Center of Hope is hosting their annual Fire on Ice Challenge. This is where community members agree to spend 24 hours outside and collect pledges for the Center of Hope. Now, the Center of Hope is a beacon in our community. It helps people who are experiencing homelessness, and this event is to raise awareness about what it would be like if you had to sleep outside during the Fort McMurray winter. And I have agreed to take part in it, and I am terrified, to say the least. I mean, I love being outside, but after a couple of hours in the cold, my toes are very happy to return to warmth. But this is going to be an interesting one. Enough about me. Search and rescue comes. We build a big fire. We get to learn how to build a Quincy, and then we sleep in it. And then at 8 o'clock the next morning, we get up, and if we haven't had any sleep yet, we go find somewhere warm and sleep off the adventure that we've just had. Am I selling this for you? Do you want to come and take part? You can go find more details on our website. Just click on the About Town section. Or if you're like, good for you, have fun with that, everyone. But you have a few extra dollars to spare, the Center of Hope would so appreciate you making a pledge for it because it is such a worthy cause. The Center of Hope just helps so many folks here in our community get back on their feet. TikTok has all these special places on it for your certain interests. For instance, if you like plants, you might check out Plant Talk or Book Talk for the reader. And then there's Vamp Talk for aspiring vampires. I found one specifically made just for me, though. It's Clean Talk. And it's for people who make videos and who like to watch videos about how to clean things. They make videos on the best products, cleaning plans, habits to get into to keep your house clean every day. Totally here for it. And I guess I should say I'm here for it on Instagram because I don't have TikTok, but I'll absolutely watch never-ending stories and reels from Go Clean Co. Now, what kind of cute name can we make for the old folks hanging out over on Instagram for their interests? Can we call it InstaClean instead of Clean Talk? InstaClean, instantly clean. How do we get a video about that? I had a pretty sobering reality check last night. I went to turn on the Perfect Match show. It's all the stars from Netflix reality shows like Love is Blind, Too Hot to Handle, The Circle. You know, all my faves. Well, these folks were like, I'm from season 3 of this, or I'm from season 4 of that. And half of them I didn't remember, but I know I watched all these shows. It made me feel a little nervous about how much TV I've consumed over the last couple of years. Who are these people and why did my brain delete them? I mean, probably because it's pretty much trash television, at least Too Hot to Handle is. But even with this new knowledge, I'm 3 episodes into Perfect Match and have no intention of abandoning it mid-season.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.